Okay, we are back in Legend Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. We last left off, was he here? We did the rounds, talked to people. Yeah, that's the same, I think. But now we need to actually infiltrate wherever it is we're going to find out whoever's there. Hope that explains things in a nice, clear, concise manner for you guys. So, as far as I know, there's nothing left in town for us because we reported the one... Actually, are we able to report?
Here to make a... Great work, everyone!
If
Best
you
of
say
luck.
so. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think there's too much else. We can probably do these real
Let's
quick.
check. Wow, you got so many!
Get a little bit of Thor's Unity, and they kick you out of this.
Let's check.
Okay, good. So I was afraid I'd have to repeatedly do it and keep
I'll
getting
take a
kicked
look.
out.
Wow, these results are amazing.
Ah, so there we go. I have a lot more battle ones than the other ones. Book.
I'll take a look. So many. Thank you very much.
Okay. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and go into the Waterway. Ordis Underground Waterway. A lot of deja vu to Berea Hard and Cold Steel 1, right? You can tell we're below a port. It smells fishy. There are definitely some monsters around, but aside from that, it shouldn't be too hard for an invited guest like ourselves to get through. Something tells me that monsters aren't the only thing we need to be worried about. Maybe the local rats just want to be friends. If only. There's definitely something nasty lying in wait for us. Afraid I'm not familiar with this place either, so let's tread carefully. Don't worry your pretty little head, I'll take point. We get it, you're a total stud. Now let's get a move on. Team, begin searching the area. You don't need me to remind you to stay on guard.
I'm going.
Okay, this we actually do need. So we're looking for the trade. What all do I have equipped? Here we are. So you have the glove and goggles equipped. I do not have the silver coin yet. I don't have impermanence? Thought we... Okay. So yeah, we can only get the one. Yeah, we're missing the brown sugar one. Stopping us from getting the transparent badge. Like, what would you need that much HP for? Trying to see if there's like any other neat, cheap things I can get. Oh well. He has one of the proverbs, she has the gloves. Was it Sarah who had the other one? I don't even know why we have stuff on Duvalie. Ah, there it is. So here we go, Victory Belt. Break damage plus... It's basically all the things added together to a degree. What's interesting is it does give you a little bit of evasion. Anything new in here? Nothing. Otherwise, I don't think there's literally anything else here. So, she doesn't need to carry the hit anymore. What can I put in its place? Like, Impede is probably the thing that's going to allow me to stir up the most trouble. Although, Cross Crusade... Yeah, we're going to go this one. That way she at least has an extra type of spell to fall back on in case we run into an enemy who's weak to it. Okay, there's something behind us.
Yeah!
3 U materials. Definitely like those little things. I may do some grinding off camera. We'll see real quick. I want to get a feel for what the
It's
other
probably
things...
some trick with the water level. Let's look for the control valve.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah! I'm up!
Okay, those didn't give me any U materials, so that plan's already dead. They drop U materials too. Maybe those are the ones I should look to grind against. So we get a Brave Seed for our trouble. Flip the switch.
Yeah!
I'm ready to go anytime.
This is like your generic sewer puzzle, as much as I hate to say it. Heck? That looks a little promising. Let's see if we can go shoot it. Ah, crap. I was about to say, if the thing respawned, I was going to be especially angry. The one time I don't look to the left when I go exploring. So yeah, we'll be back here in a moment.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Sadly, there was a death blow there, so I was not able to scan those things.
Yeah! Yeah!
I wonder. Oh well. I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to experiment since I had to make this trip a couple times now. Luckily we don't have to go all the way back, we just need to go right there. So I definitely want to fight that thing over there. That was just a single enemy, complete waste of time.
It's powerful.
Okay, the big giant tick-like thing. It's not
Jackpot!
a bad enemy. The problem though is that it's really, really bulky. Galleon Fordar could be decent for music, I guess. Okay, she's actually water. I thought she was it Juna then? No, it's Altina. So yeah, that's just a complete. That is a significant boost. So yeah, the tick thing will drop either U material or
I'm
an
ready to
Aethelus
go
quartz.
anytime.
The Aethelus one, I'd say, is actually probably worthwhile because you can get those and try to get a rare. Why do they have one of these here already? Oh, there's a fight here. So I'm saying that, like, this is only the first area of the dungeon. What's going on? Who's waiting? Intruders! The Imperial Defense Force. How are they doing in an Adeos forsaken place like this? We knew that you rebels would be trying to sneak in here. Don't think we haven't heard the rumors of suspicious activity around town. You're coming with us. Crap, my father caught wind of what we were up to. Little man's got eyes and ears everywhere, huh? I don't think it's safe for us on the surface right now. It's fine. Toa and the Empress are just beyond here. Let's push through. Yeah, my father and I are long overdue for a one-on-one. He has some explaining to do. You think we'll just let you through? Better surrender to us now, or we'll use you for target practice. What the? Same or as those Zauber soldats in Crossspell. Brace yourselves. Engage targets.
Let's do this!
They might all be the same type.
Breakthrough!
Let's go.
They all have the same amount of HP. Yeah, we won't be able to tell off that, never mind.
Here I go! You can't...
It's my turn.
And we will pop our battle scope here. I'll pull up the information in a moment. You know the drill. Just I'm trying
Let's
to skip
go.
the animation time. Soldier commanded by the Governor General tasked with capturing rebels, trained in 100 form military combat. So that's the same as Osborne. Ah, crap, there are multiple ones here. Okay, it's easier for Reen to impede.
This can't be.
Crap!
It's my turn.
So yeah, we know he drops either U material or Tira Balm. Muse cannot impede, so we'll go for this one.
It's my turn.
Soldier commanded by the Governor General tasked with capturing rebels. Yeah, I guess I just want to make my life difficult. So he's aiming for Kurt. Dina!
There.
It's my turn!
I just realized, did I put the accessory back on her? I do not remember.
You can't... Wide open!
An opening.
The reason why I'm pointing this out is they don't seem to be breaking that easily.
Yes.
I don't really think I have a way to pop him either.
Don't look at me like that. Pow! Let's go.
It's mine. An
You
opening.
missed.
Let's go.
So with someone wounded, we're gonna pop Raging Fire
My
for
turn.
CP.
It's down.
Another one broke.
I've got
We can finish him with Kurt.
I'll end it.
This can't be.
I'm up.
So I make sure. Okay, that's fine. Since we know we're gonna get
Let's
another
go.
one here, we're gonna do this.
I'm up.
Another BP, that is.
It's down.
They're mine!
There.
It's my turn! Tap, tap! Wide open!
An opening.
And I
This
actually
can't
should
be.
have
I'm going.
did the Raging Fire first, but oh well.
Let's go.
Right now I'm just trying to
Let's go.
replenish my CP.
Shit.
Here I go!
Let's go.
All right! Tap, tap!
This can't be.
And that sucks. She
Okay,
actually did that
let's
much
keep
damage.
moving.
All
3
right.
materials.
Got it. I must train even more.
True Twilight Blades. New slash that tears Swiss parts. I guess guaranteed blind or something, I don't know. That hair color threw me off, but I know who you are. We're not just dealing with standard issue grunts here. They're just like those chumps we fought in the wetlands. I think that may also have something to do with the Great Twilight. Careful, there's more coming. Intruders, they're over here. Alt's unit's lost. Who the hell are you? Shit, reinforcements. How'd they get here so fast? The Imperial Defense Force is quick to act. Guess I have no choice. Instructor? Hey, idiot, don't you dare think about going buck wild again. Come on, we can take these guys easily. We can even put on a blindfold to make it fair or something. No, there are way too many of them, and they're far from regular soldiers. First throw them off with the arts and crafts, and then charge ahead while they're scattered. So that's your plan. Dude, you had me for a second. That's a green. That's Instructor Green for you. Hey, stop ignoring us. Whatever, let's just subdue them and be done with it.
Nay, not if we have anything to say about it.
It's Maya and Leonora. And Margarita, Edelin, and Vincent, too. That's a nice piece you got there, Margarita.
Hello there, Reen, Crow. I do hope you've been well.
The noble figures you see before you today are a product of the resolve you displayed during the Civil War. We found our path, and we intend to travel it to its end. You, however, would do well to flee this place.
Talk about the apprentice surpassing the master, at least in the apprentice's mind.
We'll take it from here, Instructor Reen. Oh, fret not. The little branch campus darlings and I won't let a single one of these boorish soldiers through.
Okay, much appreciated. Thanks and good luck. Just where do you think you...
Forget them. We're your opponents now.
To witness the spear-fighting techniques of the Florald family is an honor much sought after. Prepare yourselves.
It isn't often I find an opportunity to truly exert myself.
Who the hell are you people? Don't underestimate the Imperial Defense Force. They're pretty easy. They can handle it. Those Imperial Defense Force guys might have been tough. But Maya, Leonora, and the others can handle them. Our classmates and friends are with them, so I'm sure they'll be fine. Yeah. Judging from how far we've walked, we should be halfway there by now. Hopefully no one will try to stop us. Let's hurry. Right. Yeah, I did put the victory belt back on. Okay, let's try going this way. Never mind. That way is a bust. Only one U material from that fight, but that's the guy I need to scan. 2 of them down there. Perfect. Okay. What do we have? What's in here? Spiritual presence emanating, yada yada, Machias Crow 97, so we should be above this. Should be a fairly easy fight in that case.
I won't fall!
Sheep!
Ready.
I actually went the wrong way, I should just did that. Runaway sheep. Sweet, you just saved Crow. I couldn't read that. Tatsumaki something.
Ready.
Drops a sleep quartz. I think I might want that. See if I can get like a sleep 2 or something. Swept up by a black corrupting gale, the sheep is filled with rage. No, it can never return to its peaceful life. So, Chaos Raven. Bleh. Rather do Sigma Ops.
Swiftly! Sigma operation!
Leave it to me.
That one is so nasty, man.
Locked and loaded!
I was
Fire away!
reading on...
They're
what
down.
forum was it?
You're wide open.
They were saying how Machias
Moving
is
out.
horribly, horribly broken compared to how he used to be, just due to a combination of his crafts and his Brave Order.
Showtime!
That's one down.
Sucker.
Ready.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded!
Here. You're wide open. All right.
Okay, so we have the delay thing going, which means they're just punching bags at this point.
There.
And even then, that's kind of
Take
generous.
You're finished. Leave it to me. Ha! Here.
I kind of wonder if there's...
You're wide open.
No, that's not likely.
All right.
It's the damage difference, I think, is due to the weapons they have.
Yeah.
Machias is still using his starting shotgun, and Crow is using the full-blown Matador.
We're low on time. Let's move.
Huh. Machias was 97. So, we got 1 sleep quartz.
I did it!
Still, the U materials are much appreciated nonetheless. So, now we have Omega Operation. Status. It was 6 turns, I think, and now it's 8. Go down here first. So yeah, the fish dudes drop a crystal edge, I think it was. Spirit incense. I don't know if the crystal edge is needed for the bells, which is why I'm not opposed to getting more of them.
Looks like a
3 U materials. Not
Looks
too
like
shabby.
we hit the jackpot.
So when I was reading about Machias, I was also curious about the optimal way to farm U materials, because people are talking there's a fish later on that'll give you 9 if you fish it out. It's a, well, I'm not gonna spoil words.
I'm ready to go anytime.
They told me, so I know where to look. But the consensus seemed to be like just doing grinding on the lower level areas, trying to pop stuff is the best way to get your U materials. Anyway, anyone using a Tira? She is. So we can put this new Tyrol R into play. And the thing that caught my eye was the Blue Ascension R. Yeah, not a big deal.
Well, raising the water level doesn't seem to have done us any favors.
I was so sure that'd be it.
Looks like it worked to me. Check out the bridge over there.
No way through. Maybe adjusting the water level will help.
Worth a shot, I guess.
There's a valve on the far right. Shall we give it a try?
Okay, this is
See a powerful enemy. Take.
I didn't mean to trigger this, but sure. What is this? It's the Cayenne family's secret trial grounds. They've been using it for generations. If you'd have brought me here 5 years ago, this is where I became Ordine's Awakener. I thought so. This crest, the same as in Lohengrin Castle in Legram. We've seen it below the old schoolhouse, too. Same mark appeared in the eyes of the Ironbloods. Does anyone have any ideas as to what it could be? Seems like it was some kind of seal that kept the powers of the Great One in check. Must have been something else to it, but whatever it was, it's probably been lost to time. I see. In any case, there's nothing we should be concerned about, right? Yeah, the place is buried under a pile of rubble. Let's head to the estate then. 5 U materials for that. I cannot complain.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Get a blind 2. Bleh. Waiting for Byakko. Zerum powder. Okay, usually that's your red flag that the crap's about to hit the fan. Door is firmly shut, sheer rock blocks the way.
Oh, I see. The path's weighed down by those sunken containers. Yeah!
You might be onto something there.
Okay, so we need someone with a good enough strike stat to pop those then. So I'll make sure I got all the treasure chests here. Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
I'm up!
My turn.
It's my locked and loaded.
It's my turn.
So there you go, you got to see Juna smash. I was about to say.
All right. Looks like we can cross.
Perfect. Let's continue onward.
Without Laura or Altina, I don't know who our heavy striker would be. Health-wise, I think I'm okay for another boss fight. And in case you're wondering, I'm popping these because we can see there's no enemies on the map.
This will be our last chance to prepare. Make sure you're ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick peek at some stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I made some new accessories. I equipped them. I made a couple new quartz, but to give you an example, I think I slapped it on Elliot, actually. Made a blue pendulum for him. I think I made something for Gaius, too. No. I made stuff and slapped it around. I don't remember who all has it, though. And then I tried to just do some miscellaneous upgrades for stuff. Like, there's nothing major. There's no game changer, so to speak, that pops up here. This is just me hopefully setting the stage for later. I burned like 30 U materials when it was all said and done. Okay, seems like we made it in. Yeah, this is the Cayenne estate, alright. Toa and the Empress must be here somewhere. So what's the plan? We gonna dress up as servants and sneak around? Seems we don't need to concern ourselves with subtlety anymore. Huh? It's them. The Royal Military Police, what the hell?
It certainly has been a while, hasn't it, Class 7?
I do not remember this dude. I remember you. We saw you a few times back when we were students. That's right, you were Major Claire's adjutant.
I'm quite impressed, everyone. You were able to make it through the Imperial Defense Force, but despite the unlikelihood of it all, Major Revelt accounted for this. She knew you'd break through, some way or another.
You really looking for a fight there, huh, pal? Positioning her elite team down here, I shouldn't have expected anything less from the Icy Maiden. Instructor Claire. You're not the only ones that can't retreat. That's right, we have our own path to follow. Just gotta get past the Icy Maiden's right-hand man first. Then I suppose we have no choice. Lunaria Nature Park, Ruhr, the Civil War, the Ordis Bombardment, the Hunter of the Calvardian Agents. We worked together so many times, so I didn't want to exchange blows. Commencing combat, suppress and capture the targets. Looks like they're running a tight ship as always. It's the Imperial Army's elite squad. Let's take them on with everything we got. Fly by me, I'll beat the shit out of them.
The RMP won't back down!
Okay, how are we gonna do this? That's a lot of them. So we're gonna start with the Sledgehammer.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
And I think this really is a time for Gale.
Second form, Gale! It's down!
They're mine!
Let's go!
Yeah, he has a single target one just like Muse. That's lame. This is fine.
It's down!
I've got you! It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Don't give up!
Thanks.
CP is much appreciated.
My turn.
So we're about to see our new true Twilight Blades.
There!
Looks the same to me.
Let's go!
So you've yet to break one of these dudes.
Crimson Flash! Now!
They're mine!
Actually, just broke one.
My turn!
Remember an elite troop led by Captain Engels that subdues the enemy with strong formations and sheer force of numbers. And then we can't see any of his stuff just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and renew the Sledgehammer because we know we're going to be getting one of those
my turn!
link attacks off here.
You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
I'm going!
So I just want to make sure that's one. Okay, they're all the same unit other than the big guy. So I'm going to do this one on the off chance I can actually mute them. I don't know how likely it is, but only one way to find out, am I right? 2 of them are petrified, by the way.
Aw, leaving so soon? Penta shot! Let's go!
So we got the scout on one of them. Did he just heal a petrified guy? That was really
Not
rude,
today!
dude. There, Kurt taught you some manners. So yeah, you can see the other thing is a U material. So all that's left now is the big guy. Green's gonna go next, so I'm cool with that.
There!
Someone did die there, by the way.
Damn.
2 of them went down.
Let's go!
So he drops a Celestial Bomb. He should survive.
Let's go!
Green should not be able to deal that much damage with just this.
Crimson Slash! It's down!
They're mine!
And she goes for the big guy.
It's my turn!
Since we know we're guaranteed the link,
All right! You can't escape!
I'm looking to break the game back. And there he goes.
Wide open!
An opening! My turn. There!
I've got you!
And now Kirk can
I'll
finish
end
that
it.
one.
Damn.
Let's go!
We're gonna hit him.
It's down!
They're mine!
Damn.
It's my turn!
All right!
Adjutant to Major Claire. As her right-hand man, he can't afford to go easy on Class 7 despite old friendships. I don't know, I'd say we're kind of going easy on him.
Set gunner! There!
I'm going!
He doesn't have any elemental weaknesses, and I can't cast anything before he goes.
Let's go! Let's go!
It's my turn! Set striker! Set gunner!
She still can't reach him, jeez.
Set striker!
I think it's just because all the bodies in the way. That is so messed up. Yeah.
Well fought.
Okay, let's keep moving.
So we got the 2 scouters. Everyone leveled up. 1 U material for all that.
All right,
That is
got
so,
it.
so
I
sad.
must train even more.
Yeah, I did it!
I grew a little.
Nice. I did it! That's how it's done.
They're strong. This is Class 7 we're talking about. They're really putting up a fight. You're a lot more generous than I am there, Muse. They're not Instructor Claire's team for no reason, that's for sure. This guy's even more of a pain than those damn IDF punks. The Ashen Chevalier deserves his reputation, and Class 7 too. And what else could I expect from the former terrorist leader C? No, now it's just the Asher Chevalier, right? That was a cheap shot. You don't seem to want no one to back down. It's not my job description. Damn it. Do you realize that the Imperial family are being held against their will? Even with your skill and pride, why do this? I'm aware of the impertinence and I understand the injustice. But while Major Revelt and Major Irving have their flaws, they are willing to die for the cause. In that case, we have to support them as the RMP.
Allow us to relieve you of that misguided pride of yours.
Again? What? Who? Ah, Patrick. And Elise? It's them. Oh, it's Ferris. Patrick and Ferris?
My salutations, Schwarzer. I like your new look. I had an inkling you'd make it back to us safely.
And with Armbrust at your side, no less. If I didn't know better, I think you've curried some sort of favor with the goddess herself.
Wait, where have you guys even been until now? No one in the Viceland Army had a clue as to your whereabouts since the Twilight started.
Unfortunately, we'll have to table that discussion for the time being. Her Highness and Herschel are being held in the banquet hall. You must make haste.
You leave these scoundrels to us. My brother and the others should be catching up soon.
Look at all these people crawling out of the woodwork. Got it, let's go everyone. We're in your debt. Yeah, they can handle it. Those guys left quite a bit to be desired. Intruders! Panzer Soldats? No, those are the machines we fought in Crossbell. The Zauber Soldats, just like the ones we encountered at the Black Workshop. Guessing the Warhead one's a more advanced model. Melgia? I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Melja? So the intel we received from the Major was spot on after all. This is the end of the line, and the owner of the Imperial Defense Force will not allow you to advance any further. They really thought to keep these insane machines here in the mansion? I suppose we're playing anything goes. No, Reen, you can sit this one out. After all, I came all this way. Let me have some fun. Not to mention I haven't got to buddy up with the kiddos yet. Gotta break them in, you know? Fine by me. Of course, though I do hope Instructor Reen can forgive me for dancing with a different partner. Go right ahead, watch yourselves out there. The hell are you mumbling about? Doesn't matter, let's stomp them out. Alright, someone's coming with me. Which one of you is gonna be? We'll bring Ash. Just leave this to me.
Come! Ordine!
Of course.
The Azure Knight. It's on the wanted list, same as the Ashen Knight. It won't be a problem with this Melgia. I can offer support. Watch out for that Crimson model. Let's get this party started. I'm more inclined to take the speed. Actually, no, these should be backwards. There we go. Yeah, that's the way we want it.
My turn.
So you have Blade Throw, Chaos Saber, and Criminal Edge. Kinda want to aim for the head on this one.
I got this.
The body looks like it's covered, so let's try the arms. Bingo.
Yeah, it's mine.
Don't let up!
I'm going.
All right. They're down. You're wide open. I got this.
Let's see. The impede move is really expensive.
Now, eat this!
Definitely concerned by how
That's
long
what
this
you
thing's
get
been
for being
charging.
careless.
Moving out. My turn.
Ah, itself, that sucks.
Ha!
It does give CP to Ash.
All right. Darkness, sunder them. There. Shoulder the cross of defiance. You're finished.
My turn.
It's down. It's mine.
It's my turn.
So yeah, we're just gonna keep Muse on healing duty.
My turn.
You little. My turn. Ha! All right.
Heads up. Aw, man. The way he was
Don't let up.
Maybe it was supposed to be his body that was the weak spot.
My turn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's mine.
There's the break.
I'm going.
Yeah. My turn. Yeah. There. You're wide open. I failed. You messed with the wrong guy.
Well, there we go. Vengeance and Fury. Impossible. They really pulled it off, Reen. I expected as much from Crow, but looks like someone's grown a lot in their Panzer Slot training as well. Really coming to their own. The path is clear now. The Empress and Tow are just up ahead, along with people holding them hostage. Won't be a problem, I'll take on anyone. Sticking to my convictions here no matter what, not to mention my duties as an inspector. So now all that's standing in our way are two crazy strong chicks primed and ready to kick our ass. Well yeah, but I'm not backing down just because of that. And we have to return the favor for what happened to the naval fortress. Alright, Ordine, go ahead and retreat with the Panzer Soldat for now. Understood. Best of luck, Crow. So we get the Ferris and Patrick notes. The Imperial Defense Force officer inside appears to be unconscious. And he is also unconscious. Sleeping on the job, man. Yes, her skirt is completely reflected in the tiling. Can we actually explore this place, or nothing we need this way? And they're just adamant on signing us to the banquet hall. Toa and the Empress are being held just ahead. Should we head straight there? Do I need to change anything? I'm gonna look and see about ice protection because Claire, Icy Bane, I'm wondering if she may freeze us. Okay, let's go. Toa and the Empress are being held just ahead. Should we head straight there? Reen and the group proceed carefully through the mansion, until they reach the banquet hall where Toa and the Empress are being held.
I had a feeling you'd show up.
Toa! Your Highness!
They need no introductions.
Class 7.
Your Highness, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Thank goodness. It seems we've made it in time.
Reen, you're okay. And everyone else too, and...
Sup, Toa? How's life been treating you? Me? Well, you know how it is. Anyway, looks like I'm back with the gang now.
Crow... I can't believe it. It's really you. Wait, Reen? What happened to your hair? Oh, what am I saying? What matters is that you're all right. I felt this odd sensation earlier, like I was connecting with you somehow. I thought maybe it was just my imagination.
It wasn't. You may not have realized it, but you were there for me when I needed it most. I'll explain everything later, after we get both of you out of here.
Oh? Didn't anyone ever tell you it was rude to make plans without a lady's consent?
Not as rude as taking them captive, wouldn't you say, Jellica? Or would you prefer I call you Red Rosevice?
That is indeed who I am now. And you are the one they once called Siegfried, no? Your sweet nothings won't work on me, but I do appreciate you bringing that delicious little Duchess along with you.
Oh, you flatter me.
She still acts like the same old Angelica. That's gonna make this tough.
That's right. I was talking to her earlier and she acts more or less the same.
Oh, don't you worry, my dear little fawn. After this, we can talk through the night. Just the two of us.
Oh, come on, Angie! I know it's you!
It has been far too long, Class 7. You've done well to make it here. You, especially, Machias. Though it seems you're well in excess of your jurisdiction as a member of the Inspectorate.
Yes, I'm well aware. But as a member of the Inspectorate, there are still certain legal channels I can follow in an emergency situation. You hold here against their will a civilian, Toa Herschel, and the Empress of Erebonia herself. I'd say a situation like that more than warrants a full and comprehensive inspection. Surely you understand as much yourself, Karl Regnitz. So why? Even if not by your own hand, your compliance belies your guilt. The Karl Regnitz I know would never just blindly obey the government's whims without even so much as a...
It is precisely because he refused to comply that Governor Regnitz was transferred here to Ordis.
What? No way.
Major Reveld.
I'm sure I'm the last person you want to have explaining this to you, but Governor Regnitz has been vocally opposed to the war since the Great Twilight's inception, after which he led an official protest of the National Mobilization Law at City Hall. In fact, he even went so far as to claim that the Republic played no part in the assassination attempt whatsoever. But in the end, no matter how hard he tried to expose the facts, that truth fell on deaf ears. His supporters experienced sudden changes of heart or were lost to inexplicable misconceptions. Others still ended up hospitalized, having fallen prey to sudden accidents. Not one of these was the Intelligence Division's handiwork. Each and every account seemed nothing more than pure coincidence.
But that means it can only be...
The Great Twilight. The greatest curse ever known. A force that can bend even fate itself to its will.
You've all noticed, right? How strange everyone started acting all over the Empire? But beyond the obvious is some invisible force, subtly twisting the Empire onto a path of destruction. Its effects have become most apparent in the army, as well as the government.
So, it's gotten that bad, huh?
Dad, is this true?
I cannot say either way. All I've done is acted in accordance with my own convictions. Should I find my efforts have backfired, it can only point to my own failings as a politician. Under the National Mobilization Law, the Imperial government temporarily absorbed all administrative authority over Heimdall. As such, I've been sent all the way out here to oversee Ordis. Everything happening now is because I simply wasn't capable enough.
Governor Regnitz.
So the curse forced this fate on you before you knew it.
Wielding political authority means accepting the facts, and the consequences that stem from them. And the fact of the matter is that the city of Ordis, including this estate, is under my jurisdiction for the time being. Therefore, you'll have to convince me, under pretense of your inspection, that you are qualified to take custody of my 2 charges. That way, neither of us will be abandoning our duties.
Dad, you're really...
So that was your plan all along, huh?
The governor's obligations and opinions are in no way the same as mine. Further, custody of Miss Herschel and the Empress is the Imperial Defense Force's duty. However, all of Class 7 are fugitives by law. Restraining you is my responsibility as a member of the RMP, my duty as an officer. But more than that, it's my role as an Ironblood, as a vessel for this terrible curse.
Just like we saw in the Grawl.
This is the power granted to us by Chancellor Osborne, the mark of the Ironblood. It allows us to draw power from the energy of the Great Twilight itself. But its effect goes beyond merely boosting our battle capabilities. The Governor's failings, Operation Birdcage, all such events were brought forth by this power of ours.
You mean...
That's how you carried out Operation Birdcage?
The SSS, Yin, the Divine Blade of Wind, all of them are skilled fighters in their own right. No matter how numerous my forces or how adept my command. Do you really think I'd have even the slightest chance of cornering them if I didn't have this power?
Now that you mention it...
I thought it was strange.
Back then, even I wasn't fully aware of it. But now I can harness its energy at will. And with its aid, I can easily stop you in your tracks. Class 7, I hereby place you all under arrest. You may attempt to carry out your inspection if you so please. You're free to take Ms. Herschel and the Empress with you and go. In the unlikely event you're able to kill me.
Oh, what a pitiable yet captivating spectacle. Like a glacier she stands, solid and steadfast, yet her heart lies frozen by sorrow. Mesmerizing in her frailty, apt as all ice is to shatter at a moment's touch.
What would you know about me, Roseweiss? Your memories have been wiped clear.
Perhaps so, but through a beautiful damsel's eyes lie the depths of her soul. It makes my chest tighten to see her, the icy maiden within you melting into tears.
Major Claire.
Even without her memories, Jellica hasn't lost her touch.
Major Claire, I was told Major Lecter said something when he fought the others, not too long ago. He mentioned the grief and guilt he felt after losing Milliam, and how the two of you would put things right.
Back in Crossbell.
He said
He'd make sure Milliam's death wouldn't be in vain.
A moment ago, you said we'd need to kill you to rescue Toa and the Empress. The only thing that tells me is that you're all too willing to die. It's just as Rosevai said. It hurts my heart to see you acting so pathetic. Milliam didn't sacrifice herself so you could use her as an excuse. Fight for yourself, for your own reasons. Even if you have the power of the Great Twilight on your side, I don't intend to lose. Not to this melting imitation of the Icy Maiden.
Whoa, not bad.
You actually got through to her.
Such a dastardly way with words you have, Instructor.
What a cheesy-ass speech.
I don't want to see you like this either, Instructor Claire.
Ha! And so, the indomitable ice cracks. But like a knight upon her shining steed, I shall come to all these fair maidens' aid.
Very well. I will use Milliam as an excuse no longer. I am a member of the Ironbloods and an officer of the RMP. As such, I will use whatever force necessary to apprehend you.
Come at us then!
Your Highness, Instructor Toa, please stay back.
Understood.
Reen! Crow! You can do it!
I won't hold back. Prepare yourselves.
Enough words. Let your passion flow through your fists. Hey!
An opening!
Well, that's an awkward start.
Let's go!
Break grip!
Let's go!
So real quick, we can see she has 150. We can't see Claire yet.
Let's go!
Okay. So that kind of just happened. Odds of putting her to sleep are actually decent. She's the one that resists a ton of crap. She has less HP than the other one also. So, I'm willing to wake her up.
There!
I've got you!
Here I go! You can't...
And I poisoned her.
Yes!
Yeah, not a big deal. This is the one hemorrhaging, so we'll go with her. The amorous red rose vice strikes again, this time cast as the guardian of a certain VIP under house arrest. Got him that time.
You're being detained! Frozen prison! There!
Let's go!
So would that overwrite my order if I had one going at the time?
I'm up! Now!
They're mine!
See, I'm cool with leaving her asleep this time because it'll deny the crit turn. Having bottled up her grief and guilt over Milliam's fate, the Icy Maid channels the Great Twilight to amplify her power. She drops a Zerum powder.
It's my turn!
So yeah, there's no good solution here. I either eat the spell. I don't even think I can steal the turn. At least I can do is stop the spell.
Shatter!
Don't give up!
Thanks. Not today!
How's this?
An opening!
You missed again.
It's my turn.
Arcus, activate!
You like ice. course, the one who's not casting is the one who gets muted. Yeah, we'll do this.
There! It's done!
My main concern is the BP numbers, if you look. They're sucky.
How's this?
I'll care for you.
Thank you.
Now's my chance! Mortal Mirage!
I'm going. Arcus, activate.
Kurt horribly needs this. Doing the math. I can afford to do this. It's not.
It's my turn. Now! Let's go, everyone!
Yes!
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 So yeah, it's gonna make the sledgehammer on this, but who cares?
How exhilarating!
Thank you.
So it looks like
All right!
red here. Yeah, she just skips the break. That's so stupid, man.
You can't. Let's get him!
An opening! Let's go. There!
I've got you.
I was contemplating trying to get Sigma
I'm going.
Ops, but it's not worth it. You guys have seen that by now.
Now's our chance.
It's mine!
And Claire is muted at the moment.
It's not over yet. I'll show you the true strength of ice.
It's my turn! Second form, down! It's down!
They're mine! Here I go!
Very well. Arcus, activate! Ha!
I'm expecting debuffs to come out. That's why I'm also trying to power up.
This must be fate. Here I go. Mirror devices in place. Orbital laser, fire! I'm sorry. Rest in peace.
I need to do something!
My turn.
I really didn't think I had a chance of knocking them out of that. So yeah, this is my best bet.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. I'm going.
I should mention Juna and Reen cannot. Actually, no one can link at the moment. Well, we're gonna eat the other one this turn. Let's get a good aim
Coming at you full force!
You ready for this?
Dragon kick!
It's my turn!
So keep in mind, I could have put up Iron Will to try to mitigate some of that, but I think I'd rather save my stuff for something offensive. Such as, oh, I don't know, an Omega.
Initiate Omega Operation! It's my turn!
All right!
I don't remember if I've shown this one or not.
My turn.
Let's go!
It's my turn!
I don't want her to move at the moment.
You can't escape! Fire! Oh no!
She
Not
broke
bad.
him anyway.
Ha!
Thanks for the hand going.
Okay, who still needs... She's the last one before the links are restored.
Yeah!
It's my turn! Ha! Now!
They're mine!
This is the end!
I'm finished!
It's my turn! Wide
So
open!
at this point, I'm just trying to get my
An
BP
opening!
back up.
My turn. It's down.
I've got you.
Or my CP, I mean.
It's my turn. Now's our chance.
It's mine.
Actually, no, I meant BP and CP.
Ta-ta! Is this really it?
Your aim with that rifle is impeccable.
A lady has to keep her eyes on the prize after all.
So I'm looking at the EXP on Deva right now, in case you're wondering where my eyes are. Virgo's only gained 300. That must mean like maybe just a sub and not a main or something, but Deva's gained quite a bit. People are at level 100. Chrono Break. Okay, those are actually pretty nice. And there's your seed and serum powder.
I must train even more.
Yeah, I did it!
Nice!
I did. That's how it's done.
The flames of passion. It's no wonder at all you were able to melt through.
Angie!
Toa? Crow? George!
Wait. The hell? That was her, right? The real her?
Those damn masks. Angelica. Hey, Angelica Rogner. Snap out of it already.
Angelica? No, I'm... Red Roseweiss.
That's wrong. It's nothing more than a part you were made to play.
Find yourself, Angelica! You need to break free!
You can do it, Angie! Please, come back to us!
Angelica!
Toa used tackle. It was super effective.
Angie, are you okay?
I'm not sure, Toa. I think I might need you to give me another little squeeze. It was so hard to see that adorable face of yours through that mask. I'll need to get a nice long look now that I can see clearly again.
Angelica, it's you.
You got your memories back.
Angie! Thank Adios. Thank the goddess you're yourself again. You have no clue how worried I was. Ever since you disappeared,
Maybe I should disappear more often. How could I ever have forgotten this lovely scent? It felt like I was living a nightmare. But I guess I must have died and gotten to heaven in the arms of an angel.
Oh yeah, she's back all right.
I'm glad to see there were no lasting effects on her personality or memories. It seems it was the mask itself that was forcing her to play the role.
Sure wasn't like that for me. Guess old George didn't follow through.
Perhaps he simply couldn't bring himself to. But then again, maybe I'm no different.
Major Claire.
Do you still intend to fight?
Without our Iron Horsemen, I stand at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, it would seem I have failed in my mission.
Major Revelt.
Then I take it you're just about finishing up here.
Huh? Uncle?
General.
For those of you with whom I am yet unacquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Zex Vander, General of the 3rd Armored Division. Schwarzer, Class 7, I do hope you've been well. Kurt, your form seems to have improved.
Thank you, Uncle.
It's been a while. Congratulations on your promotion.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be stationed at the naval fortress.
What, you here to arrest us? Doesn't seem like it.
Very sharp. As a matter of fact, I'm here to investigate the situation. The Heimdall military police are starting to chatter about some trouble at the Cayenne estate.
I apologize for the disturbance, General. It was under my personal command that the situation fell out of control. I will have all units within the estate withdraw immediately and give the order for the Imperial Defense Force to return to base. Forgive me, but may I leave the rest to you?
You may.
Major Claire.
So you're gonna let us off the hook for now?
With war on the horizon, the last thing we want is news of a domestic dispute to surface. As it stands, only the RMP, IDF, and Intelligence Division have orders to apprehend you. Maneuvering around those groups will be your only hope going forward.
Are you...
Sure you should be giving us tips like that, Icy Maiden?
More a word of warning, I assure you. I will not be so charitable next we meet. Governor Regnitz, I apologize for the disruption. Your Highness, Toa, my sincerest apologies for inconveniencing you. Angelica, I'm glad you were able to recover your memories. And Rain, I just wanted to say how happy No, pardon me.
Major Claire.
Poor gal. It's clear she's burying her feelings.
Indeed, so deep that the pressure may very well crush her in the end.
Yeah.
There has to be something we can do. No. We'll find a way.
With Toa and the Empress freed, Reed and the others waited for the RMP to withdraw before they left the estate themselves. General Zex ensured that none of Vincent's group or the branch campus students with him were charged with any crimes. Once the situation was under control, the General and the Governor offered to come see the group off. After consulting with their friends on their Merkaba, they decided the best place to stay their farewells was the side of the field exercise camp. So I didn't get the chance to finish looting this place. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that on the free day or something, I guess. That sucks. Putting aside my duties as a soldier, I must admit I am pleased. Pleased to see Class 7 taking a stand in this dire situation. And even more so to see how my dear nephew has grown and found his way in the world, by your side. General. Thank you, Uncle. I really did mean to talk to you about joining the branch campus, but I could never find the right time. That's nothing to worry about. With all the changes the Third was going through at the time, I was an easy man to get a hold of. But given how well things have turned out, it's safe to say you were guided by Adios. I'm sure Aurier, Mueller, and even your father would agree if they could see you now. I hope so. I don't think we've ever seen his father in person. Viscount Matthias Vander, one of the Empire's greatest swordsmen, matched only by my father. The Thunder God of the Vander School. I've heard the stories. It's just not his skill that's overwhelming, but his raw strength, too. We still don't know where Kurt's mother and brother might be. Do you know anything, Uncle? I've heard that the pupils in Parm were drafted, but as far as I understand, Matthias and Aurier are in the east and remain independent. As for Mueller, it seems his 7th division was decommissioned and its members and supplies were divided amongst the new divisions. But there's been a lockdown on all information pertaining to that process, so I'm afraid that's all I know. Do you think The 7th division was known to have close ties with Prince Olivert, so they broke up the one group that might try to carry out the prince's will. Seems that way. Just like when they relieved me as a guardian of the Imperial family then. The insults to the Vander family's pride just don't stop. Kurt, speaking of the Imperial family, I'm starting to worry about the Empress. Wish she had agreed to go somewhere safe. It's out of our hands, but I'm sure she has some sort of plan. Your Highness, are you certain about this? We can't just leave you behind.
I appreciate you coming all this way for my sake, but as it stands, I must remain here. Were the Empress to go missing now, this nation's people would be thrown needlessly into chaos, making matters all the more difficult for you, no doubt.
Maybe so, but... No, she's right. The government could easily accuse you of kidnapping the Empress. Then we really have everyone hunting us down. If it came down to it, we could have you seek asylum in Laburl or Romiferia, but...
As I said, it would only cause more trouble than necessary. Even now, we know nothing of Alphen's whereabouts. And right this second, on the other side of the country, the Emperor continues to fight for his life.
His Majesty's surgery is coming up, isn't it?
Do not fret so. Major Claire has already told me the truth of the matter. I understand that it was the Empire's curse that coerced you into shooting the Emperor, not your own will.
So she told you, huh? I see.
In that sense, a share of the blame lies with the Imperial family as well. Perhaps what happened to Olivert was our punishment, though I curse the very thought. Worse still, our young Cedric now stands at the side of the very man who plotted Olivert's downfall.
Your Highness, Prince Cedric's causing his own mother to worry so much.
I deeply sympathize with you, Your Highness. Prince Olivert met with a most cruel and undeserved fate. We must keep hope that His Majesty soon makes a full recovery. I will make certain to keep you updated on his condition.
You have my thanks, Governor Regnitz. Now go, Class 7. May Adios's grace be ever at your side. I leave Elise and Alphen's safe return in your capable hands.
Yes, Your Highness. She's such a strong person. I guess she has to be to rule over the Empire. Seems like Instructor Claire covered for us, too. Yet at the end of the day, Major Claire is still Major Claire. This might sound weird coming from the guy who shot the Emperor, but I'm counting on you to keep the Empress safe. Of course, I promise. Her Majesty will be safe in Ordis. She may not be able to appear in public, but I plan to do all I can for her, including searching for information on His Majesty. Though with the spread of the Great Twilight in the city of Ordis to govern, I can't say how effective I'll be for how long. I know you'll find a way, Dad. Remember the promise we made to Sis. We can't give up no matter how bad things get. I know I won't. Together with Class 7, I'll struggle on to the bitter end. Machias. It's about time. That's exactly right. We're all in this together, and we're going to see it through no matter what. You're right. I need to pull myself together. No self-respecting reformist would stand idle in a situation like this. Least of all when his son is barely putting his life on the line. I will do all I can to help you fight. That's the spirit. On that note, I'm happy to inform you that my father, Count Florid, will also assist you insofar as he's able. It's just a shame that Ferris and Patrick aren't here to see this. They slipped out when the RMP and IDF left Ordis, right? That's right, they mentioned a mission they absolutely had to take care of. They did tell us to give you their warmest regards, however. Makes me wonder, though, if Ferris had to leave so suddenly. Maybe she's working together with Mint and the others who went missing. Vivi's one of them, right? Wonder what they're up to. Could they have joined up with the Viceland army? No, we were searching high and low for them too. On one hand, I'm glad that they weren't caught like I was, but... They'll be fine. I trust Patrick. I'm sure he'll tell us everything that happened in due time. Knowing him, you're probably right. Ferris too. If there's anyone I know who can take care of herself, it's her. Right you are, though it shatters a big brother's heart somewhat to know his sister no longer needs him. No need to be so glum, Vincent. We never know when they might reach out to us. And if they're out there getting things done, we can't just slack off and let them earn all the glory. That's right, we still need to get in contact with Jessica and Wayne. For now, we'll keep gathering information with the others. Thanks, that'd be great. Give him hell out there. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again. Hey, are you okay? This not knowing is worse than anything. Do not fret, Kurt. Mueller is your brother and Evander both. He's not one to be done in so easily. To be Evander is to walk your own path with unwavering resolve. Each one of us writes another chapter in our family's long history. So stand tall, holding tight to your hopes, and never forget that you are one of us. Forgive me, looking at you, I couldn't help but think of our family's legacy. Especially with how, as the world is in chaos, you come to its defense as successor of our ancestor Roland's dual sword style. You chose your own path when you enrolled at the Thor's branch campus, and look at the trials you overcome and allies you've made since. If that is not the mark of a man who knows what it means to be a Vander, to pledge his sword to others' defense, I don't know what is. Uncle. I don't know if I'm worthy of comparison to a legendary swordsman like Roland, but I'll take your words to heart. I will wield our family's legacy in my own way, with swords in hand and head held high. I can't believe how short this segment was. What the heck happened here?
It appears your rank has increased. Here's a small token of our appreciation.
I do not remember the Hades gem, I'm afraid.
Amazing. Keep up the good work.
So yeah, with that, I am going to put a break in the video. When we pick up next time, we need to go back and pick up the stuff we didn't loot the first time around. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.